Hello everyone, continuing again with this chapter 2. Our today's topic is social stratification. So, starting with this topic, social stratification. So, social stratification refers to the existence of structured inequalities between the groups in the societies in terms of their access to the material or symbolic rewards. We can say that it refers to the existence of the structured inequalities, that is between the groups in the societies, and also in terms of the approach or access to the material or symbolic reward. And thus stratification uh, can most simply be defined as structural inequalities between different grouping of people. Means we can say that stratification refers to the inequalities between the different groupings of the people. Often social stratification is compared to the geological layerings of the rock in the earth's surface. Society can be seen as consisting of strata, that is in a hierarchy with the more favored at the top, and also at the top and the less privileged near the bottom. So inequality of the power and advantage is central for the sociology because of the crucial place of stratification in the organization of society. Means inequality of the power and the advantage, that is central for the sociology. For this stratification in the organization is crucial one, that is for the organization of the society, and every aspects of the life of the every individual and the household is affected by stratification, and the opportunities for the health, longevity, security, educational success, fulfillment in work, and political influences are all unequally distributed, that is also in the systematic ways. The next, historically, four basic system of stratification have existed in the human societies. Means historically four basic systems of this stratification existed in the human societies, that are your slavery, caste, slavery, caste, next what, estate and class. These are your four basic systems, basic system of stratification, four basic systems. Then what? Slavery is an extreme form of inequality in which some individuals are literally owned by the others. Means slavery is the extreme. It is the form of the inequality, means not to be treated as equal. That is also in which some individuals, they are literally owned by the others. Some individuals, they are literally owned by others. And it has also existed that at many times and the places, but there are two major examples of the systems of slavery: ancient Greeks and Rome, and the southern state of USA in the 18th and the 19th centuries. So as a formal institution, slavery has gradually been eradicated, but we do continue to have bonded the labor. Further, we do not enter into the details about the states here, but we very briefly touch upon the caste and the class as systems of the social stratification. We shall be dealing in greater detail with the class, caste, gender as basis of social stratification in the book. That is your understanding society. Means all detailed explanation relating to caste, creed, gender, and basis of social stratification is given in this book. This we will do. when we study this book. Next is your next topic is, so this is all about the social stratification. Next is your we will do the detailed explanation of the caste, this one year caste, gender, etc. Now we will do about caste. In the caste stratification system, an individual's position totally depends on the status attributes ascribed by the birth. Means we can say that caste stratification system, individual position is totally, so we can say that in the caste stratification system, individual's position, it totally depends on the status attributes ascribed by the birth rather than the any which are achieved during the course of one's life. And this is not to say that in the class or society there is a no systematic constraint on the achievement imposed by the status attributes such as your race and gender. However, status attributes ascribed by the birth in a caste society defines an individual's position more completely than they do in the class or society. Means status attributes, they by birth in the caste society define the individual's position that is completely that they do in the class or society. And in traditional India, a different caste that are formed a hierarchy of the social, that is your precedence. Then next, each position in the caste structure was defined in terms of its purity or the pollution relative to the others, and the underlying belief was that those who are most pure, the Brahmin priestly castes, are superior to all others, and the Panchamas, sometimes called the outcast, these are the inferior to all other castes. So the traditional system is generally conceptualized in terms of the fourfold varnas of the Brahmins, Kshatriyas, then your Vaishyas and the Shudras. In reality, there are innumerable occupations that are being based caste groups, that is called your Jatis. Jatis, you have heard about the word Jatis. So we can say that means explanation to this is that in the traditional India there are different castes that is to be formed step by step, that is in your hierarchy way, hierarchy of the social precedence, and the position, each and every position in the caste structure, it is to be defined in the terms of the purity. Means each and every position in the caste structure, it is to be in the terms of the purity and also the pollutions relative to the others. And also we can say that Brahmins, that is your Brahmin priestly castes, and the superiors to all others, the Panchamas, sometimes they are known to be as or called to be as the outcasts. And we can say that the outcasts mean that are inferior to the other caste, that is your outcast. And the traditional system, that is generally in the terms of the fourfold varnas of the Brahmins, means there are four folds of the traditional system, which includes your Brahmin, Kshatriyas, your Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and last is your Shudras. These are your four folds, four varnas of the traditional system. So in reality we can say that these innumerable occupations, these are based on the caste groups, that is your Jatis. So the caste system in India has undergone considerable changes over the years. So till now we will end with this. Next we will do afterwards.